Imagine a world where the difference between a video game trailer and a documentary is merely a few clicks away. Today, we are standing on the precipice of that reality. OpenAI has just dropped the hammer with their new GPT-6 family, bringing revolutionary video generation capabilities to Sol, Terra, and Luna. In this script, I'm going to break down exactly how these models will rewrite the rules of content creation, from independent filmmakers to global corporations, showing you why this isn't just an upgrade but a complete paradigm shift in how we visualize our future. Let's talk about what actually changed under the hood. We've seen text and code evolve rapidly, but video generation has been stuck in a loop of latency and low resolution for far too long. With GPT-6, specifically within the flagship Sol model, OpenAI has introduced true visual intelligence. This isn't just generating frames, it's understanding causality. You can now ask for a scene where a character drops a glass, and the simulation will predict the shatter, the debris scattering, and the sound wave propagation before you even render a single frame. The Terra model brings this balanced power to enterprise use cases, allowing logistics companies to simulate supply chain disruptions in 4K video with real-time fidelity. Luna democratizes this for creators who need high-quality visuals without breaking the bank, making professional-grade simulation accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This marks the end of the describe and hope era and the beginning of command and create. The ripple effect on the creator economy is going to be seismic. For years, a high-end motion graphics studio could charge thousands for a single commercial. Now, with GPT-6's integrated audio-video synthesis, an individual can produce broadcast-ready content in minutes. Think of the impact on gaming. Developers can now generate infinite, dynamic cutscenes that react to player choices instantly rather than pre-rendering static assets. Imagine playing a narrative-driven RPG where the protagonist's emotional state alters the lighting and camera angles automatically based on GPT-6's real-time analysis of your dialogue. Educational platforms will see a massive boom as history lessons come to life with authentic, historically accurate reenactments generated from scratch. The barrier to entry for visual storytelling has effectively collapsed, leveling the playing field between small startups and established media giants who have been stuck in expensive production pipelines for decades. However, we cannot ignore the profound ethical implications that come with this level of sophistication. If GPT-6 can generate indistinguishable video from text prompts at scale, the line between reality and fabrication is about to vanish completely. We are already seeing the rise of deepfakes, but GPT-6 introduces a new layer: context-aware manipulation. It won't just swap faces, it will swap actions, environments, and dialogue with perfect physical consistency. The challenge for regulators and users alike is establishing robust verification layers before this technology hits mainstream adoption. Will we need digital signatures on all video content? How do we distinguish a simulated news event from actual reality in a world where fake footage looks more real than the original signal? These questions demand immediate action from policymakers and tech leaders to ensure that while our creative potential expands, our trust in information doesn't crumble into dust. So, what does this mean for you moving forward? Start by experimenting with text-to-scenario generation, today using the early access tools available via the Sol and Terra interfaces. Try creating a complex product demonstration or a personal memoir visualization to see how close the output gets to your vision. For businesses, invest in training teams on prompt engineering specifically tailored for visual outputs rather than just descriptive text. The future of work will belong to those who can leverage these generative engines to accelerate their workflow rather than compete against them. Whether you are a filmmaker, an educator, or a marketer, the tools to build worlds have just arrived. Don't wait for the full rollout. Start crafting your narrative today because the difference between what you can imagine and what exists is about to close forever. We are witnessing the dawn of a new age where imagination meets execution in seconds. The GPT-6 family represents not just a technical leap, but a cultural one, empowering everyone to become an architect of their own visual reality. As we step into this future, remember that while the technology evolves faster than ever, our responsibility to use it wisely remains constant. If you found this deep dive into OpenAI's latest breakthrough fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on how AI is reshaping our world. Drop a comment below telling me what kind of video you'd generate next using these tools. Let's start building the future together.